Greetings, YouTube. I have been playing this game long enough to remember when a 5-star Unstoppable Colossus was just such a big deal. From the loyalty store. Remember that? But that's been a while now. And 6 stars have been out for a couple years now, which also makes me feel very old because I will never forget 6-star announcements came out from Kabam right when we were going to have the exciting opportunity for the first time ever to take our 5 stars to rank 5. And I still think one of the biggest mistakes Kabam marketing ever did was announce they were moving on to 6 stars before we even had a chance to breathe by maxing out our 5 stars. Hopefully, they've learned from their mistakes, and we have not seen, thank God, in the last couple years, tier 6 basic catalysts or tier 3 alphas, even though we know, as I always remind people, because they say, Prof, where do you think this game is heading? Well, it's not a mystery. If you upgrade a rank 3 champ right now, you need tier 3 alpha catalysts and tier 6 basics. I'm not making this up, even though the items look crazy to me. The tier 3 alpha looks like a tier 3 basic that's been lost in like a McDonald's jungle gym. And the tier 6 basic looks like one of those games you try to play to solve the puzzle, and then your hand ends up getting stuck in it, and you have to call your teacher to get you out. Oh, is that just me that went through that? Well, maybe I'm just talking about childhood trauma now. Don't mind me. But really, the reason why people are asking about this now is that officially in the game files, here's my unawakened 5-star Colossus. In the game files, let's just go to 6 stars. We have a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus as an available rarity, even though we know that he is not technically here yet. How do we know that? Well, easy, right? You go to loyalty, and you scroll down, and you can see that a 4-star is $365,000, and then more than twice the price is the 5-star, which has been around for years and years and years. And that's $800,000. Now, I have almost 1.5 million loyalty because I just save it up now, as other than spending it occasionally on something cheap for the loyalty spending alliance event, I don't do anything with it. I don't do alliance war, and so I don't get a lot of loyalty, but I also, of course, don't spend a lot. So I have been saving it for the 6-star. Now, I would anticipate, even though 1.5 million loyalty sounds like a lot, that given the price jump from the 4-star to the 5-star, that I would not have enough to buy a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus with 1.5 million. I hope I'm wrong, but just looking at how the math works gradually from the 4-star to the 5-star, I don't believe I do. If I am making an educated guess, I think that the 5-star is going to be about 1 million loyalty less than the 6-star. Kabam, if they stick with the price jump model that they showed us from the 4-star to the 5-star, should charge around 1.8 million. I really hope they don't get greedy and charge 2 million, because let's be honest, a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus, just like a 5-star Unstoppable Colossus, is going to just be arena points for most people. It's going to be a trophy champion that you use your loyalty to buy, and then you forget that you even have him on your roster. If you want to say, well, Prof, what about like the unstoppable nodes that'll help you? Well, you got to get that 6-star awakened. So what are you going to do? Save up 3.6 million loyalty or 4 million loyalty? And don't tell me you're going to use a 6-star class-based or certainly generic awakening gem on an Unstoppable Colossus. That would be a terrible decision given who you could use it on instead, even in just the Mystic class. So the question of this video, which you have to know because it's the title of this video, what should Kabam charge for a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus? I'm going to say best case scenario 1.6 million, but I really think since the 5-star is more than double the 4-star price, that they would probably stick with that model and go 1.8. If it's anything higher than 2 million, my head's going to explode because that's just ridiculous. We're not talking about a 5-star to a 6-star doom here. We're not talking about Apocalypse. We're not talking about Chorus. We're talking about Unstoppable Colossus. And oh, by the way, if you want Unstoppable Colossus hype, you should probably give him some of the same utility and excitement that you gave to the buffed Colossus. So that's the That's the other footnote in this whole discussion of Unstoppable Colossus, because he really is the stoppable Colossus, ironically, compared to the regular Colossus now that he has jumped into a top 5 best mutant champ in the game, when he was certainly a top 5 best meme mutant champ in the game. What do you think, YouTube? Let's keep this video around 5 minutes. No need to ramble. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.